and welcome to the 6th annual Evening with the Stars celebration. My name is Daniel Gutierrez and I am a higher education advisor at Sigville High School. I want to welcome all the family members, principals, counselors, district leadership, EIF supporters, and of course, our EIF Scholars for joining us tonight. Y quiero dar una bienvenida especial a nuestros estudiantes y sus familiares que hablan español. Nos sentimos honrados de que se hayan unido con nosotros para esta celebración y les agradecemos el apoyo que le han brindado a sus increíbles estudiantes. At Education is Freedom, our higher education advisors empower, equip, and enable their students to achieve a post-secondary education. At the beginning of each school year, our advisors together with campus leadership select a small group of top seniors from their campus to participate in the EIF Scholars program. In addition to their strong academic records, these students exemplify leadership, character, and drive. Throughout the school year, they meet with their advisor monthly and complete requirements designed to help them get into and be successful at the college of their dreams. We are here this evening to celebrate the hard work and achievements of these outstanding group of seniors. Every student here has received significant scholarships, grants, or both. Generally, these scholarships and grants go toward tuition and don't cover costs such as books and fees, transportation, and food. Did you know that the cost of books has risen at a higher rate than tuition costs, and that some colleges now place food pantries on their campus? That's where we come in. The scholarships we give out tonight range from $200 to $2,000 and are meant to help cover these costs, not traditionally covered by financial aid. Before we begin, EIF Scholars, you should all have picked up a swag box for this event. Please open it at this time. Inside you will find your certificate and a medal to wear at graduation, as well as some other EIF items that will help you during your freshman year of college. You will also find a bingo card. Be sure to play throughout our event, and the first winner will receive a college care package prize. If you get the bingo, type it into the comments, and you will receive instructions on how to email and a photo of your bingo card. Speaking of prizes, in addition to the scholarships we will be giving out tonight, we will also be raffling off 5 college care packages at the end of the event. Be sure to stick around so you can claim your prize. Finally, since we cannot be together in person, we have a virtual photo booth where you can snap a selfie and post it on our gallery. Go to ewts.virtualbooth.co throughout the event to take your picture, and if you share it on social media, be sure to hashtag Evening with the Stars 2021. Now, I have the honor of introducing our next speaker. He is the board chairman of Education is Freedom and the founder and CEO of Sycamore Tree Capital Partners, Mr. Mark Okada.
Thank you, Daniel, and welcome everybody. My name is Mark Okada. I have the privilege of being the chairman of the board of the Education is Freedom Foundation. And it is such a great honor for me to be here and to welcome you to the 6th annual Evening with the Stars. And tonight certainly is an important night for what we are all about at the foundation, which is really helping young people get to that place where they are realizing their full potential from an educational standpoint and from a life standpoint. So tonight, it's really exciting to do something very positive. I mean, we're coming out of this pandemic. Everyone is getting their vaccines, hopefully, and trying to look forward to a normalization of a very difficult time. And it's been very hard for most people. But you all, the 150 scholars that we are honoring tonight, and your families and your friends and those and your counselors that have helped you get this far, have persevered in a very, very difficult time to rise to the top of your class. You're the top scholars in 34 different high schools, and we are so proud of you and so excited tonight to do something about that. A lot of times we get on these programs and you watch the video and everyone says something nice, and that's kind of okay, but it'd be better to get some money, right? To get something real. So we are going to be handing out scholarships tonight that are well-deserved, and we wish you the best of success in your careers, and we'll be there for you, even through the summer and as you begin your college or your career, whatever you're doing from here, you can count on us to be there. So congratulations, and go get them.
Thank you, Mr. Okada. Next, we have a special message and performance from Grammy-nominated artist Saupa. Saupa is a part rapper, part singer-songwriter, and a native of Austin who has been recognized for his work with youth around the state of Texas. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Saupa.
I dedicate this to the EIF Scholars, class of 2021. You did it. Let's get it. No mama, no daddy, no bro, no sis. I grew up an only child, just me and this chick. Some called her Big Mama, some called her Miss. I call her the only reason I could have all this. She gave me the game and she laid the foundation of it. Took that thing and founded a nation. She told me never follow, be a leader. She's why I know Christ, why I'm a believer. People say, Saul Power, what's your secret? I just laced you, let those that have ears peep it. See, it cannot be made no plainer. I put that on what I love with no disclaimer. No disclaimer. With no disclaimer. Pearlie. A column is Collins. May she rest in peace. See, she be why I be me. Mama raised the monster, left the world with a beast. See, I have to say she left the world with a beast, meaning like, because she passed away. She's no longer here. But her legacy lives on through me. See, I choose to wake up every day and be the change. Be a change maker. Be a world changer because of what my grandmother invested in me. She raised me when my mother passed away in a car accident. I was only 3 years old. My father, he had already deserted me before then. Yet she swooped in like Wonder Woman, saved me from foster care, and she did the best she could. She did a great job. Nonetheless, I still grew up in a crazy environment. I grew up in one of the many ghettos in Houston. I grew up around murder, drugs, violence, all different types of crime. But I knew in my house that I was loved. And even though I grew up in extreme poverty, somehow we always had enough to assist and serve others. Now that bleeds into what I do, as I choose to be the change. No matter how different I feel, because of her, I recognize that it's okay to be different. And it bleeds through everything that I do. I wrote a song. It's called I Can Only Be Me. See, to me, music is life. Life is music. And I'm often sharing my life through my music. So if you want to get to know me, all you have to do is get to know my music. Lord, I tried hard, still I feel so far, so short. And I know one thing for sure, I can only be me. I can only be me. Lord, I tried hard, still I feel so far, so short. And I know one thing for sure, I can only be me. I can only be me. There's a power that comes with knowing thyself, being comfortable with thyself, and being comfortable around others while being yourself. Me, that's what I walk in. I realize that many artists walk in it. It's one reason why people are drawn to artists, but it's an ability that anybody could learn and practice. I encourage you to practice it. It's key. So when you start talking about how to be the change, your why will be very important. And being comfortable with yourself will be important as well. See, my why is that I recognize that life wasn't fair. I was going on to become quite successful and living my best life, which is my goal, but I recognize I'm also an anomaly. I'm an outlier, and I don't think that that's right. So my goal is to make the world a more fair place for everyone so that everyone can succeed, live their best life, and also be the change. My goal is that others would have the opportunity to rise, shine, and empower others to do the same. Once I got comfortable with being me, that's when I transitioned from just being an MC to being a singer-songwriter. And then I transitioned to just being me, which is a musician with the message. So in conclusion, this is what I want to tell you. To rise, open your eyes, recognize that now is the time. And as you live your best life, don't be selfish. Empower others to do what you get to do, which is to live their best life as well. And I can say it even better than that if I say it in a song. Check it out.
been thinking about it, I should be the change. Ain't no doubt about it, it's time to be the change. Ain't no way around it if you're tired of the same. Oh, now is the time to be the change, be the change, be the change. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh. Question, we all human, right? Then we should all have basic human right. And if I'm doing right, and if I'm doing well, then I probably shouldn't sit and watch my neighbor fail. We could all prevail, we could all succeed, but I gotta be the change, I must be the lead. So I guess I lend a helping hand, show love to my neighbor, help them stand. I've been thinking about it, I should be the change. Ain't no doubt about it, it's time to be the change. Ain't no way around it if you're tired of the same. Oh, now is the time to be the change, be the change, be the change. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah.
A big thank you to Saul Paul for that inspiring performance and for being a sponsor for this event. My name is Elida Martinez and I am the Higher Education Advisor at Lassiter Early College High School and Idea High School.
And I am Dennis Jones, the Higher Ed Advisor here at Justin F. Kimball High School. And now we're moving on to the scholarship portion of the event. EIF has received about 150 applicants for the Evening with the Stars this year. And there's been a phenomenal selection committee to read each essay and score each application. So with so many outstanding applicants, this was no easy task at all.
Every student who submitted and completed an application will receive a scholarship stipend tonight. We will be giving out 150 scholarships ranging from $200 to $2,000. Students, scholarship checks will be mailed out to you shortly after you submit proof of your college enrollment. We will provide more detailed instructions at the end of our event.
And students, don't forget, after announcing the scholarships winners, we will be doing a raffle for 5 college care packages. We will begin now with the $200 winners.
Next, we have our $350 winners.
Now we will be moving on to the $500 winners.
Next, we have our $1,000 winners.
We have breaking news. We have not only one, but two $2,000 scholarship winners this year. These students are so stellar that we could not choose between them two. The winners are Roselba, Lazardon Early High School, and Khalil from MBK program at Pflugerville High School.
Hello, scholars. I'm Jazz Rylander, the Higher Education Advisor at Lincoln Humanities and Communications Magnet High School and Kathleen Joy Gillum Collegiate Academy. Now we will have 5 drawings for 5 care packages. The care packages contain essentials that you guys will need for college, like towels, a laundry basket, a shower caddy, extension cords, Post-it notes, and pens, and a notebook. So let's pull to see who's gonna win. Drum roll, please. We have Matthew Jackson from North Dallas. Melissa Furman from Grand Prairie. Ariadna Padilla from Lassiter. Ran Al-Abadi from Skyline. And last but not least, Kelsey Young from Adamson. Congratulations, winners. These care packages will be delivered to your school where you can pick them up. Now we will have a special message from some EIF Scholars alumni. These students were in your shoes a year ago and are now thriving in college despite the pandemic.
Hey everybody, I'm Sunday Gibson. I'm a junior at the University of Texas at Austin. I'm currently majoring in sport management and I'm minoring in business. I attended Kimball High School and I was a 2018 EIF Scholar.
Howdy, I'm Brian Maldonado. I'm an EIF alumni from Adamson.
Hi everyone, my name is Angela Vina and I am currently a freshman in college. I'm going to the University of North Texas. I graduated in 2020.
Hi EIF Scholars, I am an EIF Scholar alumni and I am currently finishing my bachelor's degree at Texas Women's University in speech pathology.
How y'all doing? My name is Howard Anderson III. I'm a 2020 EIF Scholar and I attended South Cliff High School. I currently attend Texas A&M University.
One word of encouragement that I'll give is always remember where you came from and what you're trying to achieve at the end. You remain focused on what you're trying to achieve. You get that motivation to keep pushing and it allows things to get easier. And just making it to the end is probably the most important thing. It's possible. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it.
Something that has helped me and motivated me throughout this whole year has been my parents. I've always looked up to them and tried to make them proud. So find what motivates you and use that as your rock to keep you pushing.
My major tip of advice would be to not be afraid to ask for help and take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way.
I know 2020 was a hard year for everybody with the whole pandemic and all, but you just gotta remind yourself at the end goal is to go to college and get an education so you can find a successful career for yourself. Just keep a level head and keep it pushing. Y'all gonna be straight and everything will be okay.
I just want to congratulate you all on your journey of making it to your senior year. You're almost about to graduate and that's a huge accomplishment. And also congratulate you on being an EIF Scholar because that's also a great accomplishment. I was one of the first EIF Scholars, and for me to see this program grow, and I know students like you are just continuing to do great things at school and in your community, so I also want to just salute y'all on that.
You made it to your senior year, you overcame all those obstacles, and now you are here, ready to graduate. I myself was an EIF Scholar in 2020, and I could not be more excited for you all to be part of it as well.
Good luck everybody, you all got this.
I want to congratulate on y'all, on all y'all's success. And I want to congratulate y'all on becoming an EIF Scholar.
And I just know this year hasn't been the ideal year for your senior year and your last year of high school, but But I do want to say that it's really important that you guys have made it to this mark and y'all didn't let that stop y'all. So as I stated before, y'all are embarking on graduation, and I just want to say congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Marcia Page, President and CEO of Education is Freedom, and I would like to congratulate all of our student winners and thank the sponsors who made this event possible. Our board of directors, Saul, Paul, and all those who donated through GoFundMe and Double Good fundraisers. Your support makes a huge impact in our students' lives. I want to give a special thanks to our presenting sponsor. Your support of EIF is unparalleled, and we are so grateful for all that you do for this organization. This year, EIF was selected to provide services at 27 Dallas ISD campuses, 4 Grand Prairie campuses, and a special MBK program in 2 Austin campuses and 1 campus each in Pflugerville and Elgin. We are also the designers and facilitators of the Dallas Works Summer Jobs Program and Richardson's Mayor Summer Intern Program. Every day, our higher education advisors work with campus leadership to provide navigation through the college, career, and life readiness processes for seniors. Thank you, sponsors, staff, and guests for attending. For the families, I commend you for all you do. For the educators, bravo. You have done an excellent job. And sponsors, your gifts of talent, time, and treasures are priceless. Thank you. EIF staff, I'd also like to recognize you. We're small in number and mighty in strength. Thank you for all what you do every single day, and especially for all the work you have done in putting this event together. Finally, EIF Scholars, we are so proud of you and the perseverance you have shown this year. It's been extremely difficult, but you did a yeoman's job. You all have greatness ahead in your future, and just know that EIF is always here to support you whenever you need it. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.